disappointed in the Bucks and Jeff Garcia. He should know that he lives or dies by protecting the ball. He pretty much has his whole career, even when he was a Pro Bowler and throwing 30 touchdowns a year in San Francisco. What I always liked about Garcia is he doesn't turn the ball over very much. He did this last year for Philly, was doing it for Tampa, and it all just fell apart in Jacksonville. 3 picks. One got returned for a decisive touchdown. Another one, was tipped off somebody's hands. But even so, that's not what his career has been about. It's not about gunslinging and throwing for 500 yards a game. It's about protecting the ball. Jags, I'm impressed. If they can find a way to win some games with Quinn Gray and wait for Garrard to get back, this team is right back in it. I thought they were done. I mean, Quinn Gray may not be a good quarterback, but Jacksonville is doing what they needed to do with him in. Run, run, run. Use Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew and Alvin LeBrandon, Toefield, and Greg Jones. And that's what they're doing. I approve. They can win games just doing that with their defense. And also on the note of Tampa, that defense has stunk the last couple of games this last month. They threw up an egg against Indy, and I know Indy's a great, great team. But they were injured that game, and I thought the Bucs were going to make some noise and hold them to under 30 at least. Didn't happen. They got run over by a backup running back. And, against the Lions I wasn't impressed, and here, 24, they gave up. They couldn't get to Quinn Gray. I mean, Quinn Gray was asked to pass a couple of times this game. Probably a little under 20, I think. And, he protected the ball. He didn't turn it over. He threw a touchdown when the Jaguars needed it. And Buccaneers couldn't rattle him. And I think that's a pretty big disappointment on their part. Chargers, Texans. Hold on, let me get this thing off. I'm hot. God damn it. Sorry about that. Chargers heating up. No pun intended. I don't roll like that. But, just a really, really good game played by San Diego. I think this team might, kind of like Pittsburgh 2 years ago and Indianapolis a year ago, they're going to make a run. And while everyone's thinking about New England and Indianapolis, I would not be surprised. I would not bet on this. Indy is still my Super Bowl pick. But I couldn't see San Diego coming out of nowhere and running all the way to Phoenix, Arizona and winning the Super Bowl. Because it's been the trend in the AFC the last couple of years. I love the touchdown passes to Antonio Gates, both of them, because it's both the same play. If it works once, do it again. Keep doing it until they stop you. And, I love that mentality. And awful day for Houston all around. That punt, way over the punter's head. He can't even knock it out the back of the end zone. Just really sour play right there. But still big day for San Diego. I think they're really starting to get things together. In 2 weeks, I believe they have Indy. So that's going to be fun. Don't sleep on that. That's going to be fun. Saints back on track. Breeze lighting it up. Holston lighting it up. David Patton has found life, and I've been impressed with what Reggie Bush has been able to do. The defense has become solid instead of living or dying by QB pressure and turnovers. What else can you say? 49ers. I don't like what I see from Alex Smith. He looks afraid of the pass rush. I know he just got hurt, but it's a mentality thing, being afraid of a pass rush. And if you're afraid of a pass rush in this league, you're not going to last long. That's really what I believe. And good news for the 49ers. The only good news for the Niners right now, they're getting the ball to Vernon Davis. They need to build this offense around getting the ball to Vernon Davis and handing the ball to Frank Gore. And the first couple weeks of the season, they were not using him, and now they are, so I definitely approve that. And, I'm sorry, I still got that damn cold. Patriots. Actually, I'm going to make a separate video for these last 2 games, because I got a lot to say about these last 2 games, so give me a sec.